Welcome to Trendy Flicks, your ultimate destination for the latest in movies, TV shows, and streaming trends. Subscribe now and stay ahead of the entertainment curve.
Warriors' 5 biggest questions 1 month before training camp. The glory of Steph Curry's Olympic heroics are in the rearview mirror. Off-season vacations are coming to an end. With the first practice of Warriors training camp now less than 1 month away, we dove deep into 5 questions that will need to be answered. Who will be Steph's starting backcourt mate? The player who leads the NBA in three-pointers made over the last 5 seasons seems like the least likely option to be the Warriors' starting shooting guard. Buddy Hield, 31, is the easiest fit to step into Klay Thompson's three-point shooting shoes, but he also most closely resembles what the Warriors envisioned in Klay if he returned. Since Thompson returned from injury on January 9, 2022, the Forever Splash brother has made 683 threes. Hield in that span has sank 622. For how much he's a threat from deep, Hield always has been seen as a negative defensively. However, his 1.6 defensive win shares last season did tie a career high. Still, his skill set screams shooter off the bench. Another veteran addition the Warriors brought in and can start games alongside Curry is 26-year-old DeAnthony Melton. Pairing Melton with Curry would make sense from a balance standpoint. Curry and Thompson weren't a dominant duo at their peak solely for being perhaps the 2 greatest three-point shooters ever. It was Thompson's defensive prowess and versatility that pushed them over the edge. That's where Melton comes in, as long as he's healthy. A back injury held him to 38 games last season. The season before, Melton was worth 3.1 defensive win shares and 2.8 in 2021-22. Melton, like Curry, is only 6'2". His 6'8" wingspan makes him a headache for opposing offenses. Both Hield and Melton will be vital to the Warriors' success. A second-year standout from his rookie year still has the clearest path to the starting job. Brandon Podziemski, 21, was the first player to replace Thompson in the starting 5 under Steve Kerr, and his role is only going to continue growing in year 2. The question is if that will be off the bench or as one of the first 5 on the floor. Podziemski shot better in reserve, and his offensive and defensive rating off the bench, 119 ORC, 116 DRUC, upstaged his 115 ORT and 118 DRUC in 28 starts. Yet the 117 offensive rating Podziemski and Curry produced together was the best among partners for Curry, who played at least 500 minutes. The two had a 4.1 net rating, the 4th best for Curry and a teammate. Kerr surrounding Curry with length and athleticism, and making Andrew Wiggins a shooting guard is the wildcard option that might be reality at times. Do the Warriors have a no-2 scorer? Curry will be 37 years old in March and just showed while saving Team USA men's basketball in the 2024 Paris Summer Olympics that building around him is still a pretty damn good idea. The Warriors tried to give him a legitimate, established second scoring option this summer in Paul George and Lauri Markkanen, but fell short in both bids. So, now what? Before we answer that question, let's have a quick reality check. Everybody on Team USA's roster has a teammate on their NBA roster that is either a no-1 or no-2 scoring option. The same goes for every team in the Pacific Division and every Western Conference team that either made the playoffs or play